is DJ with DancePlug and Mary Murphy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, actually. Could never better with the kind of news we've all had tonight.
And it's finished. It went so fast.
I know. Season went like that. The fact that they announced season 11, yes, we couldn't be more thrilled. We were excited about that. I could hear all the conversations going on upstage, people coming up to us on commercial break, and then finally the actual yes. And I was just like, I can't even believe I'm sitting here hearing all this.
So scary each year to know if it's going to get renewed.
It is, and they waited so long last season that it really gave us a heart attack. Only 2 days before Christmas, before we got the word. So I'm excited this year we'll be able to eat our Thanksgiving dinner here without having any guilt. Well, actually, probably I will. I don't want to gain any more weight back again.
No turkey dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
And let's talk about your performance. Your body looks great. I'm so proud of you. It's just
thank you so much. These kids give me inspiration, I tell you.
They're insane. Their talent. I mean, it's just so nice to see them working their butts off on the show.
I love that. I love the fact that Robert and Tucker, that number together, not only did they, inspire everybody else, but they inspired me too. Hey, when the chips are super down, and they couldn't be any further down than that when you're told you may never walk again, you're not going to live again. When you hear these kind of things, and then to come back and dance like that, shame on me. Yeah, I got some aches and pains. I got a little fat on me. Get it off. Stop complaining.
Yep, and that's your inspiration.
Yes.
And are you happy with the winners? Fik-Shun and Amy.
Yeah, I mean, they're just a little love bug, those two. We just fell in love with them right after the very first show. Then they had a series of numbers that were so endearing, filled with humor and life and joy that they just made you love them. You couldn't help it. They have that ability, and it's a rare ability, by the way, not to be a high technical dancer and be able to connect with somebody like that. You can have all the technique, we say it all the time, you can have all the technique in the world, but if you can't connect with somebody, you'll be good in a troupe, but you'll never be able to win, so you think you can dance, because you got to have that magic, you got to have personality as well.
Yeah, and they had it right from the beginning.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they sure did.
So did Jasmine and Aaron. Not as much personality from the start.
For sure, they had an amazing chemistry, and I think it could have went anyway tonight, to be honest with you, because they did have great chemistry. I don't think they were as strong in the finale. Whether that actually tipped it or not, I have no idea. Probably the fans are, pretty strong all the way through for who they're for. But certainly, I felt Amy and Fik-Shun had stronger finale than Aaron and Jasmine. But man, when you go back the weeks before that, they just blew our minds.
I love watching them dance.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want it to be done.
I don't either.
Let's do season 11.
We're all going to get this. We'll just stand out here next week like it really happened again.
Okay,
we'll talk about last
Sounds
season.
good.
We'll watch videos and go back through it.